Would you like to know the secret of continuous manifestation? You must be wondering, or you must be seeing that there are some people who keep on manifesting goals after goals, they keep on achieving many things in their life. And then there are other people who keep on struggling. And you must be wondering, like, why is it so? Are these people are lucky or something else? So today I am going to give you the deep insight and a scientific experiment which have already proven why some people achieve success and what you can do about it so that you too can manifest continuously. Are you ready for it? Are you excited for it? I'm sure you are. Hey, hello awesome tribe. This is Awesome Eze, your mentor, guide and coach in your personal transformation. First of all, we have started sharing videos on our Hindi channel, and if you want videos in Hindi and if you are yet to subscribe to our Hindi channel, then check the link in the description or just search for Ajay Mishra and you will find our Hindi channel on YouTube. We'll be sharing more videos on that, and those of you who are requesting for a long time, now we start making videos in Hindi as well. So thank you for joining me there in the Hindi channel. Today I'm going to give you something deeper, and I want you to watch till the end of this video because I am going to give you the basis, the scientific experiment that has been done and proven why some people are achieving their goals and manifestation and what you can do about it. Now, you know the law of attraction, like whatever you think and feel strongly and consistently, that's what you attract. But there are many people who are not aware about the law of attraction, they are not aware about how it works, or some of them even don't believe in it, but still they are manifesting their goals, desires and dreams. And some of you keep asking me like, AJ, why there is a friend of mine or there is this person in my college or university or in my job, how come he or she keep on getting everything that person desire? But when I believe in the law of attraction, when I believe in the universe, why I am still not manifesting? And if you have this doubt, or if you are asking me this question, or this is the video you have been waiting for, then like it and let me know in the comment section. Now, all the people, all of us, if we can categorize people in this particular prospect, all of us fallen into three categories of people. You can say there are three kind of people in the world. Of course, from different dimension, different perspective, there could be many different kind, but from this perspective of manifestation or this perspective of what I am talking about, there are three major kind of people. Number one, the optimist. Number two, the pessimist. And number three, the on and off kind. Yes, the on and off kind, which keep jumping between the pessimist and optimist, and they keep changing their mind or personality or attitude from time to time. Now, mostly everyone fallen into this three category. And if you are a super optimist, if you are an optimist who constantly stay in the positive state, and if you are like me, who are always optimistic about everything, then manifestation is really easy for you. Whenever you hit some obstacles or challenges, you don't get disheartened. So now let me explain you so that you will know where you are standing and how you can change from being a pessimist or being an on and off kind to the optimist level, and why you have to be an optimist. Now, the optimist, who is an optimist? An optimist is a person who always look the brighter side of everything. An optimist is not just one who think positive or who feel positive, but the person who always look forward to the solution of every challenges. Whenever you hit some setback, whenever you go through some difficult challenges, whenever you work on something and it didn't work out the way you desire, you don't lose your mindset, you don't lose yourself, you don't fall into depression, you don't fall into negativity. Of course, you may feel sad, something big or something really negative has happened with you, but you don't stay there. Many times people think that optimist is about only thinking positive. No, the real test of an optimist is in the difficult times, in the challenging times. When you hit a wall, when you hit a challenging moment, an optimist is always look for. When you hit a challenge or when you get it into a trouble, when you get it into a difficult moment, challenging moment, An optimist always look for a solution, whether it is in business, whether it is in job, whether it is in work, whether it is in social life, public life. That is why the people who are usually very successful in life, might be in business, might be in corporate world, might be even in the military, might be even in politics, might be in any areas, irrespective of their values, characters, anything. All these people are very optimistic because they are the people who raise themselves to, especially in the challenging situation, and they take control of the situation, they handle the situation, and they move things forward. That's why organizations, societies, in crisis situation, people look forward to them. And why they could able to do it? Because they are optimists. They always knows that there is a solution, there is a way to move forward, there is a path always there, and they don't get stuck, and that is why they always move forward and manifest and achieve a lot more in life. When I was working in my corporate job, one of the major reason why my clients and my teammates and people, my managers, my superiors always loved me, because whenever there was a crisis, whenever there was a challenging situation, whenever there was a bottleneck, complex situation, they used to look for me. They used to say that get Ajay into it and he will get it done. And why I was like that? Because I knew from very early in life that challenges and obstacles are part of life, but there is always a solution. There is always a way out. There is always a thing that you can do to move forward. And that is the number one key of all the successful people. And when you stay in that state, it's a lot easy for you to feel positive and feel happy and feel joyful as much as possible. So that's why optimistic people, they always manifest, they always achieve their goals, and in case even if they failed in something, nothing stop them and keep them stuck there. They again restart, they again do the right thing, and they move forward. So your focus should be become the optimist. When you become an optimist, it will be lot easier for you to manifest so many things in your life that you will be surprised. And I'll be telling you the scientific experiment that has been done why you have to be an optimist. Now the second type, the pessimist type. The pessimist type people who always find the problem in everything, who don't believe in anything, who don't like anything, who just complain, who find fault in everything, and they don't get anything in life. And they are the people who always discourage you. They are the people who always keep telling you that it's not possible to achieve your dreams, it's not possible to do anything great. And they keep telling it because they have never achieved anything in their life. And I doubt that my awesome tribe have anyone who is pessimist, because if anybody who is watching this video and that person is a pessimist, they don't like this video, and usually maybe probably people who always dislike some of our videos are the pessimists who don't like anything positive. Because this is the big difference between the optimistic people and the pessimistic people. Pessimistic people always keep watching, keep listening, keep looking at people, and they keep finding the fault. They don't do what they want, they don't like, they don't follow or watch or listen what they like. Optimistic people, if they don't like something, they stop at that point. If they don't like a video, they don't watch it. They use their time productively. If they don't like a person, they don't hang out with them. If they don't like a relationship, they walk out and look for the right relationship. If they are not happy in a job, then they look for a better job or try to improve the job. But the pessimistic people, what they do? They stay there and they keep on complaining and they keep on finding fault and they keep on telling other people how bad it is or how it is not going to work. So in case if you are watching and you are a pessimist, then if you are watching and this far, then I know that deep down you have an optimist within you. It's time to change. Now the third type, the on and off type, and a larger mass of people fallen into this category, that they are optimists sometime and they are pessimists sometime. And many a time they are pessimists because they are influenced by other people. Like there are pessimists around them who keep on telling them that it's not possible, it doesn't work, you cannot achieve, and they believe on them and they listen to them. Or sometimes because of their different habits, it make them pessimist because of maybe they consume too much of negative media, too much of comparison, they keep comparing themselves with other people, and that's why they feel negative. So if you are in this category of on and off, it's time for you to be in the first category, the optimistic category. Because I keep getting so many messages, emails, comments from people where they say that, oh, I tried this law of attraction for a few days, or I tried this technique, it didn't work, and I'm giving up, and this thing doesn't work. My friend said it doesn't work. That some YouTuber has made a video that law of attraction doesn't work, and all these things they talk about, and they give up. So for a few days they were excited and applying, they were in the optimistic state, and just after a few days, because they didn't see the result, they listen to some people, some other YouTube video, some person, someone, and somebody says, oh, this is not a right thing, this is not true, this is false and everything, and then they go into that pessimistic mode. And they stay in that mode and then don't do anything, they don't stay happy, they don't apply any tools, techniques, they don't do anything. And the more they stay in that pessimistic state, the more negative they become, and after a month or so, deep down they know that they have something positive and they want to manifest their dream, and then they again come back and they watch the video and they try it, and then they write to us and say like, oh, I believe in the law of attraction, but it's not working for me. And they keep on doing this on and off thing. That is why many people who are on that on and off state, they keep manifesting small things, but bigger dreams are not coming true, because they are very optimistic about smaller things, but when it's come to their bigger dream, they are very pessimistic. They have a lot of doubts, they have a lot of negativity, they don't believe in themselves, they doubt themselves, and they don't look for the solution. That is why if you are on this on and off state, you have to change yourself to the optimistic state. You have to put yourself in that path to be in that positive state as much as possible, and you can change it. Now, why you have to be in that state? I guess in 1950s or 60s there was a interesting experiment done in a university in US, and they did this experiment which is called the luck experiment, and I made a video on that last year, so I'm giving you the quickest version of it. So this one psychology professor or a group of professors, they want to check, is luck a real thing or it is something about the psychology of the people. So they put this invitation, they invited like whoever want to be a part of this experiment. So maybe 400-500 people or 1000 people came for this experiment. So they given a simple task to this group of people. They give them a newspaper and they said that just count how many pictures are there, and you tell the examiner or the observer how many pictures are there inside the newspaper. So there were like 15-20 pages of the newspaper, and they were given it to count the number of pictures in the newspaper. So some people, when they get this task, they started sweating and all, because they are kind of in a stressful situation, and they even made some mistake in counting the number of pictures. Now, there are other people who just count all the numbers of pictures, and they say like there are 30 or 40 pictures are there in the newspaper. And there is a small group of people, they did something interesting, because the examiner or the observer, psychology professors, they did one thing. They put a big picture inside the newspaper with big font letters, and they mentioned in that particular section that if you have seen this, tell the examiner that you have seen it and you will get a reward of $100. Yes, if you report this or tell this to the examiner or the observer, you will be rewarded with $100. This is what written in big font in a page inside the newspaper. Now, very small percentage of people read it and they report it to the examiner, and all of them got rewarded with $100. So what was the difference between this small group of people and all the other people? This small group of people are the people who always look for opportunities, always look for good things in life. And when they studied these people, they found out that this small group of people always consider themselves to be optimistic, lucky, and they believe that they can get everything easily, effortlessly, magically in their life. And that's why they usually achieve lot more success and happiness in their life in whatever they do, because they always keep looking for all the good things. So the moment they see it, they report it, because they realize that, oh, this is an opportunity for me to win another $100. But whereas in the rest of the people, some people got stressed out, some people just did the work and they did not give any attention. They were not looking for opportunity. They were just there to do the work. So that is the difference. So I want all of you to be in that state of the optimism, be that optimistic person, be that state of being a lucky person, so that you will be continuously manifesting your goals, desires and dreams. This is the most important thing. And if you become an optimist, then whatever technique, whatever process, whatever you apply, wherever you are in life, you can start achieving your goals, desires and dreams faster than ever before, and you can do it. So right now I want you to do one thing, to promise me and promise yourself that you are going to be an optimist from right this moment, and go to the comment section and write that yes, I am becoming an optimist right now. And keep reminding yourself that you have to be an optimist, not staying in the on and off stage. And if this video is an eye-opener for you, like it, share it with someone you love. And if you are new here in our awesome tribe, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon, be part of our awesome tribe. And if you want to learn more tools, techniques and processes to manifest your goals, desires and dreams, join our powerful program, Make Your Life Awesome. Thank you. This is Awesome Eze, your mentor, guide and coach in your personal transformation. Thank you so much.